Thousands of Haitian migrants are still camped under the bridge in Del Rio, but an effort to expel them is underway. Federal, state, and local agencies are starting to make an impact on the situation, dangerous for both migrants and law enforcement.
Tonight we have team coverage. Henry Ramos joins us in the studio with the latest on hundreds of state troopers at the border needing a place to stay. Matt Houston is live at the airport to explain why Haitian migrants are seeking asylum in the U.S.
But first, Vanessa Croy with the KENS 5 border team was inside the encampment today.
A line of Texas DPS vehicles forms a barricade Monday along the Rio Grande River in Del Rio. A stark contrast to the same location where on Friday, our cameras saw thousands of migrants using a dam to cross from Mexico into the U.S.
I've never seen nothing like this in my career. Even in the Rio Grande Valley, I mean, you see thousands of people that are coming across every day, but nothing like this.
Lieutenant Chris Olivares with DPS said hundreds of troopers have been deployed to Del Rio to help with the humanitarian crisis happening under the international bridge.
There's hundreds of troopers here around the clock providing 24-hour coverage. And if they weren't here, we would still see that constant surge of migrants coming across the river. But we've been able to stop that flow as of Saturday.
At least 10,000, mostly Haitian migrants, are still encamped under the bridge as of Monday evening, down from nearly 15,000 last week.
We're achieving our goals. We're getting there and getting to a point where we can manage a population here.
Officials say in the last few days, thousands of migrants have been bused to processing facilities and thousands more returned to Haiti.
The majority of migrants continue to be expelled under CDC's Title 42 authority. Those who cannot be expelled under that authority and do not have a legal basis to remain will be placed in expedited removal proceedings. DHS is conducting regular expulsion and removal flights to Haiti, Mexico, Ecuador, and Northern Triangle countries.
DHS Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas said 600 federal agents have also been sent to the area. Mayorkas said the situation at the encampment is heartbreaking and tragic, and he sent a strong message to potential migrants.
If you come to the United States illegally, you will be returned. Your journey will not succeed, and you will be endangering your life and your family's lives.
With the international bridge still shut down, Del Rio Mayor Bruno Lozano said he hopes the joint efforts of local, state, and federal officials will make an impact on the situation that has already overwhelmed this community.
We're getting a lot of things done. There's so much camaraderie and there's so much working together right now happening in real time that it just really took that stewardship of understanding what's on the ground.
With the KENS 5 border team, I'm Vanessa Croy.
Amid the crisis in Del Rio, images of Border Patrol on horseback are causing controversy. Video shows border agents using a whipping motion to push back migrants at the river. The local president of the Border Patrol Union in the Del Rio sector tells us Horse Patrol agents do not carry whips, but they do have long reins. Quote, they might also swing the reins in a circle alongside the horse as a deterrence to keep people from getting too close to the horses. Today, White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki called the images horrific.
I've seen some of the footage. I don't have the full context. I can't imagine what context would make that appropriate, but I don't have additional details. And certainly, I don't have additional context. April, I don't think anyone seeing that footage would think it was acceptable or appropriate.
The majority.
Homeland Security Secretary Mayorkas and Border Patrol Chief Raul Ortiz said they saw the video and said nothing was wrong based on the widely seen photos and video. Ortiz said he would investigate to make sure there are no unacceptable actions by agents.